there it is. There's the invite. Let me just click this.
All right, all right. Launch as player. Okay. Oh God. One sec. Alrighty. So I'm hoping this is reading right. Fingers crossed. Um, so I think we finally got everybody together to do this, except one issue is I forgot to send everybody the link. Let's see. Okay, sweet. So we got everybody, mostly everybody in. So should have everybody now. Um, I did forget to give everybody a login, so there's that. And so yeah, we're dealing with that, and I'm gonna see if they're here. Lunch game. All right, has it worked? Yes, yes, success. Oh, Discord, Discord. Come on, my guy. That'd be weird. It'd be so weird. All right. Let me know when everybody's set. And I'll need to check and adjust volumes. Ah, damn it. Uh, sorry. Discord. Yeah, forgot I was muted here. Yeah, no, I think I had my headset and mic muted because I tried to do a whole like intro on Twitch while we were trying to figure this thing out, and yeah, I didn't hear anything that I was saying. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So is everybody ready? Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So we're probably just really, mm, I mean, we're really just gonna probably go mostly through just what we're doing initially. Maybe get some more details and start out. What? I don't know what you're talking about. That's fair. So probably just go through some of the stuff, maybe read the prologue that I've already sent, but also read it anyway because I've changed it. And we're gonna since we're streaming, but we're not on TikTok. So Austin, I think you're fine for some of the things, but not all of the things. No, but yeah, since I was gonna try to like multi-stream, but shit was being fucking weird. They have a lot of restrictions. Like you can't say certain words, Austin. And so it was really just that. So it was just really watching what we say. Yeah, mainly Austin. Yeah, what's not working? I don't know. Start with Tyler. Oh, okay. I'm up first. I've been going this whole time. Hey, look, it's up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 98, 55. Well, he didn't say anything, so I guess Tyler, you're next.
Hope my volume's good for everyone.
Check, check.
Try one more time.
Do you need me to try one more time?
Yeah, because had something.
Check, check.
Oh, you're
1,
good.
2, 3, 4.
Okay. It looks good.
Austin, you're up.
Oh, hello.
More. Give me more
No.
booty hole.
I'm down there, Kylo Ren.
My name is EF. Big Bungus.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Dang,
Josh?
I was hoping it was broken.
Hear myself now.
You don't want to listen to yourself?
You want an echo?
Fair.
He wants reverb.
Dude, give me the
Dawson.
bass.
I was kind of looking forward to the Arc Raiders you started the stream with.
No, absolutely not.
Damn. What's
Start 'em
up?
up.
Let him up.
Turn them up.
All right.
Low.
There's only one thing we can do about this, gentlemen. We stream snipe him.
Sneat.
Quick
how about now?
scopes.
Quick, everyone, say slurs.
Haha.
Haha, got him.
And
It's just a
Dale.
prank, guys. It's just a prank.
This is a prank.
In
She's right.
Minecraft,
Alright.
boys. In Minecraft.
Fucking
Ah,
nuts.
but are we on a Christian Minecraft server?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
Never.
No, we're on Catholic server. Put your hands out and get ready to be spanked.
No, careful now. There might be some people here that might like that.
Alright,
I'm talking a little
let's
now.
see. Alright, so Josh, are we all set?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. So we'll start off with what would be boundaries for this live, and if anybody has issues with anything else that's not getting listed. Since we're not on TikTok, it doesn't really matter. Non-consensual acts, aren't tolerated, obviously, between PCs or NPCs. Also, don't know about PvP with y'all, as far as like stealing each other's stuff.
If there's a
Um,
good reason for it, sure. But if it's just for the lulz, I'm being random about it, then no.
So I would advise against it.
yeah. I was like, I mean, I'm against it, but I was also like, really, y'all? Since it would be y'all versus y'all. As far as any spicy scenes, because I know y'all horny bastards that need to be in horny jail.
Hey, you don't talk
well-
for everybody.
Adam is Malcolm, by the way, as far as his hand.
What the hell?
Yeah, you're just handsome. It's okay. You're Han Solo.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go back to horny bastards. I'd rather be known for that.
There you go. Anyway, for spicy scenes, we'll do like a fade to black, kind of for fade. I guess fade to gray. And what I'll do is I'll just mute the Discord. And then y'all can say your dirty shit to each other without it actually going out to whoever's watching.
You know what? Fair enough.
But that's like
I
the
can agree
best
with
part.
Hey, that's why you still get to say it. Just, no random
But
people
the
can see.
point is so the viewers know how horny we are.
True, but they get to see my pretty face.
So they get to see your
So-
face.
So they can
We got
see me
jokes now.
being very uncomfortable. Thank you, Tyler. I will also need your guys' profile tokens eventually. Maybe today.
What's a profile token?
Hold on. It's your profile. It's whatever you're gonna use for your profile picture.
The token for Roll20. So if you have character art, my suggestion is just type in Google search token generator,
Mm.
and you can upload the image in there and then make a token out of it.
Ooh, I was
Yep.
wondering how you were doing that.
Thank you. Actually, I didn't know. Token stack.
Mm.
There we go. Oh,
Yep.
roll advantage. That's interesting.
That's the side I use. You can add borders, and if you want to make it fancy, do all that fun stuff.
All right, I still got to figure out how the hell I'm gonna draw my character, but I'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in my AI, my downloads.
I advise
Okay.
just do what I did. Use AI.
It's like, since we're not technically making any money, I don't give a shit. So Austin, no. What me and Josh learned from Brian the other day is anything that ends in tard is bad.
Really?
What about Bastion?
Anything that ends in tard.
So fire retardant is bad.
But it doesn't end in tard.
Fire retard.
Yep, see? Bad.
Is it though?
No, but it is. It is and it
It's
isn't, okay?
shorthand. It's shorthand for fire retardant.
I'm so glad I'm not fucking on TikTok right now.
I didn't
I
know
think
you did
it's a
some
blue collar
TikToks.
All
Mm.
hail the overlords of
God.
AI.
Alright,
Fun little fact. I
so...
used to be a moderator for TikTok. It was boring.
Yeah, Brian.
Yep.
Yeah. So since we haven't gone over, do you guys have any other questions about the rules that I've come up with for the campaign? The gridding D&D, the exhaust system, the critical roles.
That does remind me. So if you're doing exhaust, actually, are you doing encumbered as well?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah, because when I saw exhaust, I was like, I didn't see anything for encumbrance. I wanted to ask that.
Yeah, just because, like, you guys will probably get a like the magic bag of holding, whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't like, as long as it makes sense, right? Like, you don't hold 50 weapons in your backpack, because
But what if it's part of my religion?
Then your religion's dumb.
Thank you.
What? You don't have 50 weapons in your backpack as part of your religion? What the hell?
My
Look, if you
weapons
can
on
just
my
summon 'em.
hands.
We live in Texas. I am more armed than some third world countries, and I'm fire retard.
I hate you so much, Josh.
Darren,
Yeah,
did you
so
say
if
you
you
wanted this token?
sure. You can just send it in Discord.
Okay.
So if you have any
Okay.
questions, you can ask now, or you can just review what I sent in the chat.
Fair enough.
I'm not reading that.
And you'll probably have to remind us of a lot of the rules and
That's
stuff.
fine. I mean, once I'm gonna have to fucking remind myself, honestly. God. Let's download your token. Like, I remember most of this, but I've already forgotten some of it.
Happens, man.
Let's see, Barbarian. I should rename those to tokens. And then, so critical rolls, accidental hit mechanics, and darkness. We're gonna do the critical rolls.
Just to get something out of the way, PvP
Yeah.
has to be initiated, meaning both parties have to agree to it, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there's not gonna be like surprise friendly damage unless story-wise somehow that happens.
Open new tab.
Okay.
So you can accidentally hit a friend
Okay.
if you roll a nat
Badly.
1.
that's
I think it's more of a, hey, you look ugly today. Thwack, take 8 points of damage.
Yeah, no, like, if somebody's doing something stupid and you just were like, I want to hit this person and smack them because they're being stupid. Yeah, like, it's the meme of it, sure. I'm not gonna really do apply any damage to it. But like,
we're not
your
gonna lose
face
HP, but
stings.
alright, fair enough.
Yeah,
We're gonna ask that
more
now.
narrative is fine, but like, oh, yeah, I'm going to use my sword and cut this motherfucker because I don't like him today, or I'm gonna steal all of his items. No.
Fair enough. I agree.
Hey.
Hmm.
What was I at? So, darkness, gritty. Oh, that's not right. There we go. So you guys, so there's all that. Darkness isn't like magical darkness. I've done kind of thinking about if we were in actual darkness, like physically, and if you're looking towards a light source while you're in darkness, you see better, or you see what's actually not in darkness. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I'm glad you do.
Your mom.
Thanks.
With that in mind, how do you figure dark vision?
So dark vision's still gonna like work, right? Basically the way it works with this, it's the like distance is just like reduced. So like if you're in the epicenter of darkness, looking at the epicenter of darkness, you still can't fucking see.
Right.
But if you're 5 feet out, it'll be like if you're these aren't hard numbers. I'm just saying things, okay?
I
But
get
if
the
you're
idea.
5
I'm
feet
just
out, it's
thinking-
like 10. It's like you can see as if a normal person like 10, 15 feet out.
Understandable.
That makes sense?
I'm just
Yeah.
asking just to see if you had anything special for it. If you don't, then it's dark vision's dark vision.
Yeah, dark vision, dark vision. I think that's going to be one of the in the moment kind of things where we kind of figure it out.
Fair enough.
And I mean that's really all of the rules. Long rests are a week. So we'll have comparative to like normally where you have a couple encounters a day, supposedly you'll have like a couple encounters over a extended amount of time, and then your rest is for like the whole week, kind of thing.
Does that mean
And
we
then
have to be consistently resting, or?
So kind of.
Okay.
So like with Dustin's character is a druid, so they do rest and heal faster than everybody else. But then you're still stuck there waiting for everybody else to heal. Let's see. I think I made a note. And it's the basically what you do in the normal long rest, but like a little bit more. Like you can use this week to heal, right? And then you can use it for training and stocking up. But we're gonna short rests are now the 8 hours overnight. So if you need to take a short rest, now short rests are actually being used. When we do a long rest, I'll probably have you guys roll a d100 and have that attribute to how long it actually takes you guys to rest.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and it was like, and depending on what you guys do, you can heal fast, you can recover faster, recover slower. It's a little bit more dynamic.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Josh, that's a nice comic of your branch manager.
I sent the wrong one. It's coming through now for you.
Oh, fuck. Are you watching my stream right now?
I'm looking at it currently.
I don't have a link to it. You didn't do it.
This is what I accidentally did to your character.
That's the one I just sent you. What's wrong with it? His nipple
I,
centered. It
I
should be.
zoomed in, you bastard.
That's about right.
Oh, God
He's a
damn
real
it.
tit. What can I say?
He's a real something.
For tat, if you will.
Right. Download. Manager token. There. Okay. Where were we? There. So I'll go through the prologue right now, and then we'll figure out we'll switch over to what everybody thinks they might have started in. If that like their starting positions in this town.
Dibs on top.
All right, so let's find the prologue. Okay, so is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, so
I think.
I'm gonna read this. I'm probably gonna get tongue-tied, so don't distract me. All right, so long before there were kingdoms, before there were roads or crowns or even names worth keeping, there was a world that did not yet belong to anybody. The elders called this first age the Sundering, though no two can agree what was truly broken. But all do agree this was an age of immense power. They say this world was born from war, not a war of armies, but of power so vast that mountains cracked where they stood and oceans boiled where they bled. Gods walked the lands in those days alongside the great elementals. Together they fought things that came from somewhere else. Not demons, not monsters. Things that did not fit inside the rules of the world at all. Some call them aberrations. Others say giving them a name only invites their attention. The stories disagree on how these beings were defeated. Some say their path into the world was sealed forever. Others whispered that the gods could not destroy them, only banish them or bind them, locking them deep within the skin of the world itself. Beneath stone and sea, either way, the war ended. The world remained, and that, children are told, is why the ground sometimes trembles for no reason at all. After the Sundering came a quieter age, though no less important. Scholars came to name it the Era of Strain, but most folks don't bother with the title. This was the time when the gods began to leave, wounded, exhausted, or simply finished with the world they had saved. The gods and the elementals withdrew to their own realms. Some promised to watch from afar, some never looked back. Their miracles grew rarer, their voices faded into prayer and legend. The world was left in the hands of mortals. Parents say this is when people truly learn to stand on their own feet. Priests say it was a test. Cynics say the gods abandoned a broken thing they no longer wish to mend. All anyone agrees on is this: the world felt emptier after. Then came fire and steel, an age of kings and conquerors, of banners raised and torn. Historians call this the era of shattered thrones, and even children know its shape. Empire after empire clawed its way into existence only to collapse under its own weight. Every ruler believed they would be the last. Every war was supposed to end all wars, but none of them did. The scars still mark the land. Ruined roads, buried cities, battlefields where nothing grows quite right. Eventually, war slowed, borders hardened, the kingdoms of today emerged from the rubble, battered and breathing. And now we live in an era of peace. Now the mines are open, the roads are mostly safe, children are born without knowing the sound of siege horns. The old stories are told softly as a warning and bedtime tales, not as truths that demand action. Parents tell their children that the worst is over, that seals are holding, and that gods would never let the world fall again. But some stories are changing. Some priests hesitate when giving sermon. Scholars find new crevices in grass field. And miners are haunted by something speaking when no one is near. And no milk bones for the babies. So, that is kind of the intro history that everybody would know. Hey, Boo.
No, no. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, nobody said anything.
We were we said like acknowledgement. That's
Mm,
it. I didn't know you
mm.
wanted words.
Well, I didn't
Much
hear
good.
anything.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, please praise me. I am your god.
Nah, I'll leave that to your wife.
So that's pretty much the premise of the whole world right now. You know, some shit's happening in the background. Nobody really knows what it is yet. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that just yet. All right, so now for the town. I will pull you all over. No, not wrong fucking button. To the town, and y'all tell me where you guys are. Make sure you can. Okay, cool. And you can be anywhere in the town, in the mines. You tell me where you want to be, and that's where you'll be.
I'm gonna be at the tavern having a large mead. Extra
I would be
large.
there as
Maybe
well.
Okay, so let me actually do this. Find themselves.
Would there be any kind of like barracks or training grounds?
Not really. Like, this is a pretty small ground. Like, there is a guild hall that I would say they would have some, probably some, like some training stuff. Find themselves. So let's see, Tyler, do you want to be at like the guild hall, probably like in their
Yeah.
back area, behind the guild hall. Whoop. Hall. Let me pull up that file.
It's my beverage.
Look at this. This is Man of Zeus.
By the way, what AI did you guys use? I couldn't find anything that didn't want me to put my email.
I have access to Gemini Pro. A district pays for it.
Fair point.
Nice.
Send me your descriptions. I can make it for you. How do you want to describe a character? Just send it to me in Discord, or you can put it in the chat. I can just copy and paste it.
Okay.
I think that's right.
All right, give me a sec.
Look at this lug.
Oh,
Alright, Dustin, where are you at?
I guess I'll be on that right bottom side out in the area by the forestry a little bit, like in the housing forestry area.
Okay. Yeah, so this will be all farms down here at the bottom. Upper right, it has a bit more forestry that I believe leads to a thing. Check something. Yeah, so up top or right will lead more to like a river and stuff. Top left will be like a road out, and then south is farmland and a other road.
I like the idea of the river in the top right better.
Okay, we'll put you there. Put you in the trees.
Yes. Natural environment.
Make sure that is the tavern. I'm pretty sure that's a tavern. I just need to double check.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Guild Hall. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Would this small town have like a workshop, a smithy of some sort?
There is a forge.
When I can upload my character, that's where I want to be.
Okay, let me make note of everybody's locations. And this is going to be like midday. Probably a little earlier than midday. Forest. River Road. That's not how you spell river. Austin Tavern.
We'll speak in time in a second.
Tavern. No, Adam, what's the name of your character?
Cletus.
God damn it.
What?
Of course it is.
I mean, hey, you had every opportunity to stop me.
Oh, I wasn't going to.
Good, thank you.
Cletus.
And it's
And
spelled
you
with a
want
K
to-
correctly.
At the forge. Okay. Yeah, so while you work on that,
I am not a robot. There you go.
okay, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, you're
Would you
in
like
town.
your character to be doing anything in particular in the image?
If it's
Hmm.
tinkering with something, or drinking, either which one works, whichever is easier to get the response from.
No, Josh, they absolutely did not meet in the tavern. Let's see. Nearby the mines. Okay. Yes, sweet. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then coming up with the 5th here soon. All right, so while we get that character token, I will start reading off this description to get us started.
If you like that image, I can make a token for it.
You know what? I love it. That's actually really good. I love it.
Okay.
Save image.
Can I do... Nope, okay. So, since y'all are all somewhere within the town, we're going to put you guys around a little bit before noon. And honestly, we got through all of that starting stuff a lot faster than I was expecting. Okay. There it
I'll
is.
also send it. I'm sending you a token, but I'll also send it. I will send it to Darian for you.
Heck yeah. Just copy.
Oh, very nice. Fucking scroll back up. Cletus.
Yes, Cletus.
Cletus.
And by the way, Darian, if you need us to move our tokens, you gotta right click, click
Oh, that's
settings,
right.
and give control.
Right. I will do that here in 1 second. Josh, do you want me to use that second one?
No, but I may have a background story change here. A little bit.
And you said
You know-
you were in the forge. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and set those all up. Controlled by Tyler. Controlled by Josh. Right. Josh. Okay. Controlled by.
That's-
Nope, wrong A.
That touching off a 10-foot pole.
What?
Gosh.
Oh yeah, you saw. Save and Dustin's. Dustin. There we go. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. So now that you all are somewhere within the city, I'm going to give everybody but Adam a different description since Adam's technically in a more specific spot. All right, so Adam, I'm gonna go do you first. So, oh, you're good. So the ground under the forge, and I'm assuming you're inside, right?
Yes, I would be inside.
Okay. Where are you? I'm gonna send you some other information as well, since you are probably working inside of their
Oh
workshop.
yeah, I would definitely be an apprentice, somebody who's learning.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me make a real quick note. Where the? Oh, right. I didn't add it. Fuck me. Number one of her disease. Sweet. Okay, so you are in the forge. Where did my frickin' thing go? There it is. So the ground under your feet starts to tremble. And you don't really realize it at first. But then what are you doing? Let's go with that. What are you doing in the forge?
I'm just tinkering right now. Part of my character would be that he, as an artificer, he's just been traveling recently, so he got to the forge here and was just trying to relearn some. Just trying to learn the local, techniques, trying to figure out how they do things a little differently, things of that nature.
Okay, we'll say that you've been here, and you're what, a dwarf?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you'll fit in pretty well. It's like there is quite a variety of species, races here, but dwarf is one of the very more common species. So
Hell
we'll
yeah.
say you've been here for like a while, especially since you're a dwarf.
Oh yeah, I'm a hill dwarf, so I don't even have to be in mountains either.
Yeah, I mean these are probably all mostly like mountain type dwarfs, because mountain and mining.
Fair point.
But I was
But
thinking
I'm
more
here
because of your,
nonetheless.
yeah, more because of like how your lifespan is. You've probably been here for a while,
Oh no, definitely.
versus maybe I don't know how long everybody else has been here, but you've probably been here the longest out of everybody. So you're just in the forge, kind of like tinkering, right?
Mhm.
Hold on. There we go. Okay. So you're just here tinkering. You don't feel the floor shift first. It's your tools. You see your tools. They shiver a little bit. one of the items that you've gone to reach for has moved, was hanging on like a little stand, and then all of a sudden drops onto your desk. And that's what catches your attention first.
Oh, when? Well, that ain't supposed to be there. What's happened?
Then you start feeling the ground shift. The ground shifts. Tools now start falling onto the ground.
Dang it! This better not be another one of them pranks from those gnomish. I swear, they always like to mess with me.
And from a distance, you hear something that you haven't heard before. You hear a deep growl coming from towards the mine, from towards the courtyard, coming from the mountain. And then
That
you
just
hear,
ate, so that can't be me. So what in the...
and you start hearing people shout. You can't make it out quite right, but you start hearing them shout. What is the first thing that you start to do?
Well, I grab some of my tools, stash them in my thing, and then I run outside to see what's going on.
Okay. So for everybody else, now, since everybody else is kind of a bit more scattered everywhere, you all, Tyler, what are you doing in the back of the guild? Start with you.
I'm going to be sparring anyone that wants to spar. Kind of challenging some of the local adventurers.
Okay. So you're there. You're sparring with some of the people who are coming out here for, easy quests. Maybe even a couple
Let me
of
test your
mercenaries. And you're going at it. You are indeed. Where is my frickin' thingy? There it is. Roll me a d20, Tyler.
The first roll of the campaign. Let's go.
Yeah.
18.
Maybe I should have
That's a
this
pretty good roll.
over here.
Bad one, depending on what's about to happen.
There we go. So, yeah, you there's really no skill in some of these characters. You're just demolishing them. Every couple you do, you find some that might have some promise, and then they just like let you down, and
Disappointing.
you're like, ugh. But on that, where was my note? So not Dustin, Josh and Austin, what are you guys doing?
Me drink.
Getting drunk. It's my day off.
Getting absolutely blasted.
All right, I want both of you to roll me a d20 as well.
Okay.
Oh.
18. Do I need to...
Okay.
Is that a nat?
You guys are drinking, and and you're just like putting them back, and they are not affecting you like at all. And then on your, let's put you guys at like 6. Put you at 6 mugs of ale right now. You look down and you see the alcohol, like the bubbles, the foam starts like spilling over, and none of your cups before this, they've all been perfect. no spillage up until you start guzzling it. But they've all been great. This time, you notice it starts flowing over. And not just in one way, but on both sides. And it's not coming from you. You know this. You guys aren't feeling a thing. And then you feel the ground shake. You see people start tumbling. You start seeing people fall over. Plates and cups fall to the ground. And then you hear a shouting coming from outside. But you can't tell what it is. And Tyler, I'm sorry, same thing to you basically, is you on one of your fights, one of your sparring partners, one of the better sparring partners, the ground trembles and they misstep, and you clock it, you don't understand it, and then you feel the trembling in the ground, followed by the shouts. Dustin, what are you doing?
No.
I guess I would start wandering into the town itself after feeling the tremble of the ground.
But what are you doing before the tremble?
Before then, it's just peacefully just kind of admiring the nature in the forest area and just being one with nature out there.
So for you, you're just out there kind of chilling. You want to be on the ground in the trees by your lake, like that's off map. Like, what do you want to be doing other than like
Laying up in a tree branch, just
okay. So for you, you feel nature just go still, and you don't understand it, and you hear dogs whining coming from the town, and you look up and you see a flock of birds take flight and take off towards south, which they got an arrow bottom right corner pointing towards north for everybody who needs to know directions. And you see them just fly away from the mountain. And then you feel the trembles. And then they come in stronger. And you can roll me a dex.
Dude,
are you wanting like the saving throw for it, or just
yeah,
regular
that's
dex
fine.
roll?
Either's fine.
One that I have, I can't get a gold on it. It's only red. Yeah. Just go for a
So
good red.
you feel this tremble, and you're completely caught off guard. You fall out of the tree.
I need more sealed terminals.
It's like you do catch
The
yourself,
games on those are amazing.
but you're
That is
don't
apparently the wrong
understand.
character I'm in.
Sammy.
That's
Oh,
fucking
you're
weird.
dead. You're dead, Mr. Skullmore.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Look at that, the first death of the campaign.
So, and with the rest of that, everybody who was outside, so Dustin and Tyler.
Yes.
The rest of it, as you feel these trembles, you also hear the ringing of the church bell. And then, for everybody, I guess everybody would hear the church bell. I'm not going to just say for everybody outside. Everybody hears the church bell. And then the tremors get stronger.
Dude, yo.
Windows rattle, some shatter. that any signs that are hanging are swaying. And does everybody, Austin and Josh, do you guys go outside?
I pound the rest of my drink and then I go outside.
Okay.
With one hand, I pound the rest of my drink. With the second, I grab one of the falling barrels of ale and carry it outside with me.
Jesus. Okay. So as you guys go outside, everybody in the city, so Adam, Austin, Josh, and Tyler. Tyler, you're now headed out, like kind of out of the yard, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I have like a guy's head between my arms. What's the noise?
We don't know. The noise is coming from the cave, from the mine.
Let's go investigate. You just keep like dragging an adventure with him. You're coming with me.
Okay, sweet.
Granted, if he tries to pull away, he's not gonna like stop him.
No, I was like, I didn't even think about any of that. Hold on. How the fuck do I find that shit? Because I want to give you something. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna. Here is your adventurer. Oh, I was really hoping I could like give him to you. Put him above you. So, and those closest, so Adam or Cletus, what you get hit with is just a massive rolling dust cloud coming up and over the fence line from the mines. But Byron and branch manager, you guys also get it, but it's not as intense. You definitely see a dwarf and all other people just get swallowed through this dust cloud, and by the time it hits you, it's kind of dissipated. And then, God damn it. And then what Ryan sees is just the rolling dust cloud, and by the time it's hit the town square, it's like dissipated. What are you guys gonna do?
I will walk up to the dwarf that is coughing his lungs up as it dissipates, uncork the barrel, and go, here, drink, clear lung.
Which one?
Yes. It's a barrel, for fuck's sake.
No, I see a random stranger uncork a barrel, and I'm like, I know when a free drink's coming my way, grab it and I start chugging.
Pat on the
It's
head
like,
and just
you've got some
flip
time.
around.
You've got a way. I would say by the time you guys get to the forge, I'm assuming, because we're all going towards the forge, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going where the
Yes.
kid takes me, brother. Yes.
Yes.
Hold on, 1 second. Sorry. Things okay. I got a message from Morgan. I've got a couple messages from Morgan's, and she was not. I hadn't responded. So by the time, Josh and branch manager and Byron get there, by the time you guys get there, your barrel's gone. If you're passing it out to pretty much everybody, I'm assuming.
Easy to drink, easily gone.
Easily gone. Okay. So does everybody kind of go in? Or I guess closer in, and you guys can move however you want.
I don't know that the barrel will fit all of us, but we can try.
Not towards the mine, you weirdos.
Yes, at least I
I
do.
guess the actual logical thing my character would do would be like, is to go towards the town center first and just kind of like see, because I would assume people are gathering at the town center to also figure out what's happening, what's going on. We know it's coming from the cave, but that's not my first instinct, is to
It's like a
dive into the
tornado.
cave.
The tornado in
So-
Texas. Everyone will go outside.
Yeah. So everybody's actually headed towards the mines. After once the dust all clears from that, everybody starts shuffling towards the mine. There are a couple of people outside of the gate of the courtyard that's keeping people from actually getting into the courtyard. And they're hurt, but they're trying to tell everybody to keep calm. Everybody is fine, but we need help. So as you, I guess you three and Tyler, I'm assuming you'll probably be
Oh,
going
yeah.
there as well. Yes. We're just gonna put you all up there. And Dustin, what are you doing?
Working my way into the town, and I guess seeing all the people moving that direction and just following suit.
Okay, so then we'll go ahead and put you over there. So we'll put a lot of the four of you all together, and Dustin will kind of keep you off to the side since you didn't come in directly from the city. So you'll come in from like the side. Let's everybody explain their characters to each other and what they see.
I'll go first. Y'all would see just this giant of a man, almost like a Goliath of a man, standing like 7 feet tall, just like dragging a guy just like by the scruff of the neck. Let's go have some fun, shall we? As he just powers over everyone. His hair kind of bristling with the wind, which, even though it's not necessarily windy, his hair seems to still magically blow. Fabio style.
Fabio. Okay. Who's next?
I'll go next. Let me see if I can grab my guy. There we go. I don't know how to make him bigger, so we'll just pretend you can see him.
I got you. Fuck.
So what you would... Right. Okay, sweet. So what you'll see is a dwarf. No bigger than any other dwarf, no smaller than some of the smaller ones, but it's not really what he would like to see. He's a bit scruffier than most, but relatively speaking, he's actually like not. Although he's been here all his life, he's actually not that much older than most other dwarves. He likes to keep Dreek near him. You'll see that he dresses very like. He's always gonna have a tool in his hand. He's always ready to be like working on stuff. He likes to wear like a small little bandana or leather cap, whatever, to help him with like with his next invention. But he's just very like he's not that much different than what you expect a normal dwarf to look like.
All right, I can go next. So you would see a Goliath, pretty average height for Goliaths, about 7.5 feet. Big body, big build. But definitely looks like he's gotten a lobotomy, mostly because he took a hammer to the face. So definitely a huge dent in the forehead. And you can easily tell he's a bit slower than what you would normally think.
I can go last then for those ones there. You would see a 7'9" Goliath barbarian, lightly blue skin, brown hair, carrying a glaive that is made of twisted tree branches with flowers in their hair and tree rope and fabric making up cloth linens for their underparts. Reeking of alcohol on his day off, and who most of you probably just saw pass around a 55-gallon jug of ale to everyone like it was a little 5-pound kettlebell.
And so we're not gonna leave anybody out. Dustin.
You would see a slightly over 5 foot female elf with a mixture of vines and leaves mixed in with the leather armor. One that just sticks to themselves most generally, but has been through multiple battles and is always one with nature.
Cool. So you all gather at the gate, but like really only what, two of you know actually know each other? Can I do this instead? Sweet. And you see in there, as you guys all get to the gate and shrink, there is another dwarf there, and he's telling everybody, "Hey, everybody needs to calm down, but we need help. The entrance to the mine has collapsed, and not everybody has gotten out."
Me here. Me help. Me
You
good,
you
me
hear you
strong,
help?
Big.
All right,
I'll
so you
help.
step forward. You step
I'll
forward.
step forward.
I like drop the guy. Ooh, small person needs help.
And the small guy sees you and he says, "Oh fuck, okay, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll also help." Just one normal sized man and 3 Goliaths.
Sounds like the
Yep.
lineup.
I
for
definitely
British
help where I
Lions.
can on anybody that's trying to get out.
Okay. So you'll also, I guess, step up. Um. And Adam, did you say you were stepping up too?
Yeah, my character looking around will be like, "Well, this is my town. I think it's about time I showed some more for it. Not let these outsiders, you know, step, you know,
Yeah.
do everything for me."
You got it. All right. So, what's gonna happen is y'all will have split up, and notice that you are all needed certain places, and this is where we're gonna go to next. And I'm kind of just narrate this next section for us. Because I definitely didn't do this in the order that I wanted it to. So that is my bad. Everything after this kind of blurs. The 3 Goliaths, I'm going to say, help with the cave-in, removing rubble. Yes.
Yeah. Small rock compared.
Yeah.
Once all the rubble is cleared, who's all going inside?
Like, well, I
How big
reckon
is the
I know
entrance?
these mines the best more than some of these outsiders. I reckon I should be the one leading.
Okay.
I'll go in.
Okay.
Well, how small? How big is the entrance?
Big enough
I'll
for you
push
to
you
get
forward.
through.
Big enough for me? Okay. Yeah, I'll go in then.
Yeah,
How
everybody.
dark is this mine?
I mean, it's lit. Well, it's probably not as lit now because of the collapse.
Talk about
So
it's really lit.
ooh.
Thank you.
So right now, not lit.
Okay, so as I go in, am I able to cast light to try to give more light for everybody?
Yeah. So this is what we'll do. As all of you enter, we're gonna put you guys in a. Y'all see each other kind of glowing into the mine, and we'll probably put the one with the light. So Dustin and Adam in front, followed by the 3 Goliaths. And real quick. Now we're gonna kind of go through everything. Okay. So you guys are passing people. Everything's kind of blurry. Let's see what does that. Yes, Josh, scary dog privilege. And you guys go from one shaft to another. You guys come into one area and can't really tell what it is, but there's um like a black mist flying through, and then you blink, and now you're in the hallway again. Some are looking at maybe a wound they've gotten. Somebody's kneeling next to a body, trying to rescue them from the rubble, picking them up. Somebody else is checking a pulse and looking sad. And then you guys get farther down, and there's some light, and you keep going into another chamber, and you see a number of figures, all shadowed. You can't tell any of them apart, but you can tell one is a leader, and at least three of them are not friendly. They're just hovering over these two figures on the ground. And as you blink again, now you're on the ground, and these figures are looking up over you. And as what little surroundings you can make out, and it starts to fade out as you wheeze, gasp, you realize that you were dying as the figure above you says in a soft but like kind of menacing tone, maybe y'all will do better next time. And he walks away, and as he does, you hear him laughing as your vision cuts out completely. And you're all dead. But now, as you wake up, as you open your eyes somehow again, it's that morning. And you guys have you don't really remember what just happened. But you feel uneasy. You don't fully understand it. And where does everybody wake up?
I would have a bed in the forge as part of my apprenticeship.
It's not that
So
big.
I would one of the side rooms next, one of the like a side area somewhere where where the workers all kind of like live
Yeah.
and commune next to each other.
Yeah, we'll put you up in the house. We'll put you in like the apprentice dormitory.
Mhm.
We'll call it. All right. What about everybody else?
Not if I wake up in the middle of the forest.
You're in the forest, all right?
Got like a little small camp outside the city.
Okay.
I wake up in like a hotel tavern style thing, spending the
Yeah,
night, passing through.
That's fine. Josh, same with you.
Upstairs room at the tavern.
And Dustin.
I wake up in a little cot in one of the little small houses on the outside of the city, just on the outskirts.
Okay. And that. So with that, now it is morning. And what do y'all want to do with your day? It
You
would
said
be all the way up
about-
until basically that midday.
My character will kind of just sit in bed for a little bit longer than usual. Normally he'd be up, he'd be in the dining area with the others, getting the morning gruel. However, this time he sits in his bed a little bit longer, trying to understand that nightmare of his, trying to piece together what it means. However, being a little distracted by the others, he determines that it was just that a bad dream, and goes about his day, but still keeps it in the back of his mind, especially while he works.
Okay. So you get up, I'm assuming you make your way out to the other apprentice. There is one other apprentice, right? This isn't a big enough, it's like a little village. It's not big enough to have a whole like school.
No,
But there is one
definitely
other
not a
apprentice.
school. I mean, we're apprenticeships back then were basically like unpaid interns. There
Yeah.
could be a lot of us just paid in food.
Yeah, so you're basically at like the Forge Master's like house, basically.
Yes.
And when you get up, her and the other apprentice are already eating, and they look at you, and you look a little, you get in there, and I'm assuming you're like looking a little like weird.
I have a stare. I have a stare.
Yeah, and
And not like the oh, I'm thinking of something stare. The I can't comprehend stare.
yeah, and the Forge Master looks at you, and she says, "Oi, you ain't gonna get any good work done with that look, or an empty belly. Come eat." As as you sit down, I'm assuming that you're gonna go eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you sit down, she gets up, takes hers bowl, throws it into the sink, and says, "You better hurry. You're already late, and those late don't get the best work."
Yes, ma'am.
And the other apprentice is finishing up his food, and he says, "You look like you had a rough night, buddy."
I can't. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I feel like I lived today. Does that make sense? Do I sound weird?
Nah, we've all had those days, and they're all fucking weird, mate. But don't let it
I don't know,
distract you
man.
from your work.
No, you're right. From the work. You're right. The work. Yeah. Let me finish this up, and I'll catch up with you guys.
All right, better be quick. You know how she doesn't like us dilly-dallying and not working.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's a lot to do.
Okay. So you'll finish your meal, and then you'll go and tinker and learn in the forge. All right. Who's next? Tyler?
I wake up. Ooh. A rampage must have trained too hard. Or is it the vision? God,
Not the third person.
I should go investigate the vision. And rampage will begin to head towards the cave.
Okay. So you'll get to the gate where a guard will stop you and said, "Oi, if you're not registered with the guild, with the mining guild, we can't let you in here. We've had too many accidents with kids and people who haven't been qualified to enter these mines."
I'm here. I got a vision from Kurd. There should be a mine collapse later today.
Well, you can go talk to the foreman about it. And he's looking at you like he doesn't fucking believe you. He's like looking at you real fucking weird. And he's looking up at you because it's a dwarf. So you're like what, near 3 feet? Got near 3 feet on him, and he's looking up at you like, I can't. I don't want to fucking deal with you. Like, I don't want to fucking deal with this. He's like, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta wait till the foreman gets back. He's currently in the mines right now, so you are gonna have to go wait for him. He should be out in the next couple hours.
I'm trying to remember the vision. When did it occur? Was it
Midday.
Yeah, so
so it was like a couple
right
hours? Wouldn't it
before
be
noon.
midday?
Probably not. Yeah. He'd probably come out here in a couple hours and then probably be going back in.
The rampage will be back, man. Please let the foreman know I am looking for you.
Okay.
I'll be in the guild hall.
Okay. So the miners will have their own guild hall.
He will
and it-
make his way towards that guild hall.
Yeah, and it's gonna be right there. Like, so you walk in, and it's filled with a bunch of dwarves and other species, and they all look at you and are like, "What the? This a big motherfucker." I'm like, "Yeah, we're gonna get some good mining in if he joins the guild." And they're already drinking, eating, and they're getting ready to go into the mines and have a day.
I would just find one and be like, I need to talk to the foreman. Can you find the foreman for Mr. Rampage?
Yeah, he's gonna also look at you just like, are you talking to yourself in the third person? All right. And then he's like, yeah, I'll tell the foreman that Mr. Rampage is waiting for him in the hall. And he finishes his food and just walks out. And then you hear another one, somebody else saying, oh, man, somebody should tell the foreman that some weirdo's looking for him so that way he doesn't get thrown off.
I'll
So
just pull up a
you'll-
chair and just sit.
Okay. Dustin, what are you doing for right now?
Yeah.
As I wake up, I'm just kind of disorientated and unsure of what the vision / dream was waking up from. I go back towards the forge and the mine entrance to see if anything comes back to me from the vision.
Okay, so are you going and talking to somebody, or are you just kind of being on the outskirts?
Right now, it's just kind of on the outskirts, just seeing if anything happens to come back.
Okay, so nothing really hard triggers. You from your dream, yeah, I've been here, but it doesn't. I don't know, and it doesn't make sense.
In that case, if I'm still not having anything that's coming back, I would start asking questions to anyone around the mine entrance or anyone that would be helping in that area.
Okay, so what are you asking? Because there's the guard, and you've got a couple dwarves that might be going in, right now.
So I would turn and ask to them, has anything happened as far as around the mine recently or anything out of the ordinary?
And are you asking the guard that's at the
The-
entrance?
Yeah, the guard that's guarding the entrance of the mine.
All right. So I mean, so we'll say that you just missed like the rampage. Um, and he tells you, yeah, like some massive Goliath just came by asking about the foreman. But other than that, like nothing's wrong with the mine. Getting good minerals, like business as usual.
Asking the guard, where did this oversized man go then?
Oh, he's in the guild hall, the miners guild hall.
Okay, I think the guard and I head towards the guild hall.
Oh no, the guard's staying there, but yeah, he'll point you towards the guild hall.
Yeah, I'm thanking the guard, and then I head for the guild hall to
Oh,
meet with the large man.
my bad. Thinking. I heard taking. My bad. So same thing. You enter the guild hall and you see, dwarves getting ready for their day in the mines, and on a lone table, on a stool, you see this massive Goliath just sitting pretty in a chair.
I'm just
Oh,
sitting
that
there,
must
arms
be
crossed.
that must be who the guard was talking about. I approach the
Literally.
Goliath and ask questions as to what's up with the mine and if he has found any information out.
And you're the female elf, right?
Yes.
Oh, I saw you in my visions. Did you too have a vision from Kurd?
I did have a vision. It was odd and disorientating in a sense.
The gods speak in mysterious ways. The rampage listens.
Have you found anything out on the vision that apparently both of us have had?
Nope. They will not let the rampage into the mines unless he speaks to the little foreman.
I guess we need to find this foreman then.
Oh, he is in the mines. They said a couple hours. The rampage is a patient man. For now.
Okay.
Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I guess I'll sit and wait with you then.
The rampage does not mind the fair companion.
All right, so you both wait there for the next couple hours. And while you two wait, I'm going to figure out what branch manager and barbarian are doing this morning.
Well, I wake up a little bit, under distress. Don't really understand what happened. So, I know branch manager's in the room, down the hall. So I wake up and you hear the pom 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 over to his room, and I knock on the door really fast, really hard. Just hard enough to where you think the door is gonna fly off the hinges, but not quite as hard. And I sit there and I wait for him to answer.
I'm gonna snap awake, realize what time it is, and yell, "Fuck! I'm late for work!" I'm gonna throw on the outfit, Darian, that I sent you. I'm gonna throw
Okay,
open the door hard enough that it actually takes the door off,
hold on.
and go,
So you're gonna
"Oh,
throw
fuck!"
this one. Oh, you're employee of the month.
But I'll put that on. I'll look at him and go, "I have to go to work."
Before you leave, I hold on to you, and I'm like, brain hurt, me no brain hurt. They feel weird, not know what to help. Please help.
I'm gonna put a hand to the side of my head and take him with me to work, where I am the head of human resources for the mining guild. And I'm gonna drop him off in the medical wing as my little +1, so to speak, to get him looked at and say, "I'll be back for you." And as I sit down, I'm getting reports of a very large man demanding to see the foreman about a collapsing mine.
I'm sorry. Rewind. What did you just say?
I said that as I sit down at my desk to on my day off, which people keep looking at me funny, I am then told about the very large man who is in the mine right now, asking to see the foreman about a mine collapse
Okay. And where's your desk?
in the mining guild.
Motherfucker. Okay.
I'm a
So-
branch manager.
Yeah, you are. So, all right. So, what do you do for the Mighty Guild?
I am human resources, motherfucker.
Oh no!
I conduct wall-to-wall counseling as needed.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Alright, so I gotta fucking the branch manager. HR for the mining guild. Oh, are you the HR regional manager for the mining guild?
He's a
The
Karen.
branch manager.
No, fair.
He's an official
Shut up.
Karen.
The-
So I go back down and I grab Head Bonk Boy and begin taking him with me, like very large man. I will go.
Okay. Make a note of
Austin, are you
this.
going with me or are you staying in the medical wing?
I'm going with you because I only know your character.
Okay, so I need to send you a couple of things later.
I'm guessing you completely forgot when we discussed this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Totally
I
did not
remember.
remember.
I remember you saying branch manager. Nothing about it being the mining guild.
We had the discussion and we were trying to figure out should it be merchants or mining. You were like, mining just makes more sense. I said, okay, I'm human resources for the mining guild. And you went, okay.
Oh yeah, definitely don't recall that whatsoever.
And I
Does sound
even
like
told
something
you
he would
that
do.
this, and I even told you the same fight that Austin's character got injured in. I don't remember my name from, so that's where my title became my name.
No, that I remember. And I think you and Austin need to figure out your guys' backstory because apparently you know his name, but you don't know your name.
Correct.
Okay.
There's some,
My
there's
name's Barbarian. Barbian.
Barbarian. All right. All right. So you go to your office, and what do? You taking Barbarian with you to your office.
you're about to get a performance improvement plan, Mr. D&D.
Yeah. Good.
I
Give it to
get
me.
there, I drop him off to the medical wing to get checked because why wouldn't I? He asked for help. His head hurts. He's got a big
Yes.
dent in his forehead. And then I hear about the very large man in the mine asking to talk to the foreman in a collapse. And I just sigh and get up and start heading that way. This whole time, people are looking at me like I'm crazy because I haven't realized it's the same day. I'm at work on my day off.
Okay. So they're telling you about the big Goliath, and now you're also hearing about the teeny tiny elf with them. But also you get one person that sees you and brings you coffee and asks, "Why are you working today?" But also there's a situation in the dining hall, which is like the entire first floor.
Oh, I work all days. What's going on at the dining hall?
So he's like, there's a massive Goliath in there that is calling himself in the third person and is now seated with the little elf, and they want to see Garvin. Garvin's the
I'm
foreman.
I'm gonna I'm gonna turn and walk down the hall and peek through the medical wing window and see that Barbarian is still there. And I'm like, okay, it's not him. And I'm gonna meander my way downstairs to go see what's going on.
And you go downstairs, and it's a little later, so less people in the dining hall, but still the stragglers finishing up their beer and drinks and food and getting ready and heading to the mines. And we're going to put them in the center of the dining hall is the Rampage and Mira.
I'm just gonna walk up and say, "Why y'all gotta fuck up my day? What's going on?"
Are you
As properly as human resource should be.
the mine inspector or foreman?
I am the branch manager. The foreman answers to me.
Ooh, little one, we got an even bigger person.
As you stand up and we shake hands, I am a good like 9 inches taller than you.
I don't know. I'm just... the Rampage would like access to the mines. Cord has sent Brian a vision. There will be a mine collapse.
Go through the safety training and then we can talk.
Rampage has no time for safety training.
Mm. If Rampage can beat me in a game of wits, mind you, we're both dumb barbarians.
Oh,
Then
I'm not a
Rampage
barbarian.
can go in the mine. I know, but you know what I mean when I'm doing it. And as I say wits, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to pull the sleeve up on my right arm suit jacket, and wits is going to be written on my arm, and I'm going to hand out my arm for an arm wrestling contest.
I mean, I'll try it, but it might go a little bit different from what you're expecting.
Ah, it's for the love of the game at this point. Wall to wall counseling.
That what? Oppose athletics?
I was waiting on Darian because he was writing. See what he wanted us to do.
Oh, yeah. Athletics is fine.
Hi, Darian.
Hi.
I'm saying I.
I.
Never mind.
All right. So yeah, athletics, I guess.
I rolled, but I don't see it coming over yet.
No, I don't either.
How the roll
Well,
on Beyond, I just don't see it here.
It's an 18.
Oh, Adam, there is. It's a. Oh, Tyler, what is it? It's the plugin to connect Beyond to Roll20.
Just look up Beyond 20 in Google plugins.
There you go.
Darian, I have it, and it's not working for me. Did you see mine?
No, I've just got his. What you get?
It was a 22.
22. All right, so you guys are arm wrestling, right?
Yes, because I have
You
wits tattooed on my right bicep.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a battle of wits.
It's a battle of wits. So you guys go back and forth a little bit, like a little bit of give here, a little bit of give there, and then a little bit of give, a little bit more give from the wits. So the Rampage is winning a little bit, and then it takes your stamina kind of runs out, and you start losing your leverage, and then branch manager finishes you off. Slams the door, slams you onto the table. Now there's a little crack in the table. Nothing too serious. But yeah.
Rampage,
Branch
Rampage
manager
starts
wins.
training, then he may go into mine.
You just have time. The mine collapse will be in a few hours.
It only takes an hour.
There's too much time. Olaf,
Go.
help.
Okay.
I'll do it.
So Rampage, what do you want to do?
He looks at this little tiny elf.
What are you
Elf,
doing?
you help, please. We do not have time for safety training.
I don't know about you, but I want no part of that. I don't have the strength for that.
I'm
But
gonna
as the
look
branch
at
manager, it's like, is there another way that we could potentially find our way into the mine as either a guided tour or something like that? And I would prefer my arm not be ripped off by you against the table.
I'm gonna blink very slowly. You want a tour to see rock walls that go through rock walls through the ground. Those don't exist. 1 hour safety training right over there, and I'm gonna point to a room.
Sorry, Rampage. Looks like we're taking safety training. However, I don't mind helping you with that if you need a little bit of help.
Damn. Move. So, Tyler, what are you taking the safety training?
He'll say he ain't gonna take it.
Just saw Rex climbing your lap.
Yeah.
So then I am going to look at Mira, the elf, and be like, that door down there. I'm gonna point my way to the medical wing. Can you go get the other large gentleman out of there for me? With the you'll know him by his forehead.
By the forehead.
Is there something special about his forehead I should know before I go down there?
You could eat soup out of it. It's a bowl.
Damn.
Damn, I think he was part of my vision too. As were you.
I don't pay attention when I sleep. I'm drunk. Oh wait, I'm at work.
I gathered that from the large keg you were carrying.
Ooh, maybe I do remember this. Go get the big man for me, please,
Be right back.
and grab soup while you're at it. I am hungry.
So, you head to upstairs to the medical wing, and you find Byron getting his sitting on the floor, stooped over, as another dwarf is checking out his head. And you see the big round dish in his forehead.
So what's going on here? I mean, other than what looks like you potentially making soup.
Brain hurt. Brain hurt. Me see this before. Me see you. I don't know you.
I was told to come and grab you. Someone I believe called branch manager. Maybe you know him. We're supposed to be
Yes.
meeting him back out into the main dining hall.
Okay. I like, slowly get up. Try not to crash into anything. as I'm
Our
getting
nest
up,
stirs. Fail already
say
has
thank you to
hatched.
the dwarf checking me out. And start walking out the door towards where branch manager was at.
All right, so you guys get up, start headed that way, meet up with branch manager in the dining hall. And what do you guys do from there? Thank you, follow already.
I have got him as you
follow.
requested. Now, what would you like?
Thank you for
You're muted.
testing this for me.
God damn it.
Alright,
Bar, can you do me a favor?
Maybe. Yes.
Do you know these two?
I don't know, but I see, but I don't know, but yes.
What the fuck? When you see,
I see in vision dream last night. Oh, head hurt. Oh, head hurt.
first off, very well done.
that was fantastic.
I'm just gonna go. What happened in Dream? Mind collapse.
Mind collapse. Robe. Pretty lady. Robe. Die. Hurt.
Okay, don't hurt yourself over there. I know that didn't hurt. I'm gonna look back at them too. Somebody tell me what's going on. I don't remember much of last night. I remember you're both faintly familiar.
The rampage has said Kurt has given us a vision. There will be a collapse in the mine and some strange figures. No, you make the rampage sit and listen to safety.
Rex, you're making this very difficult.
I'm gonna look at the rampage. Did somebody teach you how to throw hands safely?
Very much. And I throw
Then-
legs.
Then you will learn safety. But maybe we save that for after. And I'm gonna look at the elf and take him with a deep sigh as I take a sip of that coffee. A tour.
And
And I will. Oops, sorry.
there's like no. Josh, can you go ahead and roll me a? Let's do a perception check.
Me. Good lord, we're fucked. Let's see if this one goes through.
I mean, technically, if you walk through the mine and I am on your shoulders, that is more or less a tour for me with giving your size.
So that fair. That one went through. 7.
Yeah, no, keep going. You're good. So what do you do with these two that are learning for the next hour?
I'm not. I said I would take them and I took a deep sip of coffee inside and said a tour, and then we will do safety.
All right, so we're gonna switch over to that then. This is why I don't plan for things, because I definitely didn't plan for this.
Motherfucker, we
welcome.
had that conversation.
You can say it all you want. Doesn't mean I thought you were going into the mines this soon.
Well, we're just playing a bit of Minesweeper at this point.
Minesweeper, Minecraft, Mine.
I'd say this is what they call Minecraft.
Oh God.
I
Rex.
commit great crimes
love you
in
so
Minecraft,
much.
of course.
All right, let me see.
And
Reveal
where are the
area.
crafting tables they speak of?
Rex. Oh, my arm is just pinned right now. All right, so for safety concerns, branch manager will be taking them to only the first
Is
area.
anyone else's screen still black?
Yes.
Yes. Should
Down a little
be
bit, you'll see some of
zoom
that.
out, zoom out.
That's so
Okay, I still see
smart,
very
so
little,
smart.
but okay.
Yeah, it was like it should only
Bottom
be
left
like
corner.
bottom left corner. Don't you fall, I swear to God, dog.
So I'm guessing we can't be looking at your channel right now because then we be getting spoilers.
Yeah.
I'll look away. I'll look away.
I'll just do this one. 2, 3, 4. How do you pull these in, Tyler?
You can just copy and paste them.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Like I generally move them all together, and then you can drag, left click and drag a box, highlight them all, Control C, Control V.
Rex. Frickin' hell. Yeah, I bet. Copy. Paste. Okay, there we go. Oop. Does everybody have control of their characters?
I do.
Who's supposed to be there?
Sweet. Everybody but you.
It's not my fault
No
that my
fun
guy had
for
a rational response and went, "I'm just gonna go back to work. That was just a strange dream."
No,
I did go back to work. I did go back to
You
work.
literally went back to work.
Oh my
You
day.
know what? Branch manager, you're the only exception. Everybody else, I guess this is what we get when our economy's run by bums.
So as you guys approach, you guys get through the gate just fine. You know, you wave, Josh, you're gonna wave to the guard and be like, yeah, I know. On that, roll me another perception check.
Just Josh.
Yeah, just Josh.
You don't want Bar to do it as well, considering he works there.
No, I just want you.
He's a mascot. Why you wear
He's
your
a
heart?
spook
hat?
ball.
Jason's workplace axe.
It's a 12.
It's a 12. You now remember that today is your day off.
There will be a moment I just go stock still, and the coffee cup in my hand just slowly implodes on itself.
You realize it's your day off at the gate before you guys get all the way to the mine's entrance. If there is anything you want to do before that.
At this point, I'm asking for 2 days off next week.
Okay. Let me find this location by did I make a did I make one? Iron Rest. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's see. So as you guys approach, all of you would know that these mountains are called the Tempest Mountains. And as you approach the entrance, there's a stone gateway framed on both sides. Frames the entrance. Thick, worn blocks blocks out the archway. The surfaces are chipped and scarred by time and more often the brush of a wagon and equipment. Standing above the arch are boulders that have been piled on top and mortared together. It's a very heavy, like physical entrance. So it's not just a hole in the side of the mountain. They have articulated this entrance to make it look like an entrance. So yeah. So as you guys get close, Josh, the tunnels is about I think I did 5 feet wide. Yeah, so the tunnel is 5 feet wide, so fine for, smaller sized people of like medium stature. How do our Goliaths fare? Height wise, you guys are fine. Width wise is where I'm kind of at.
I'm actually.
You
not
ever seen
that-
those? Go ahead, Tyler.
I'm actually not that big as far as like. I'm only 7 foot, and I only weigh maybe like 275 ish. I'm a relatively skinny man, but I would kind of like go sideways a little bit.
God forbid we have fat Goliaths.
Darian, have you ever seen
That was more
Broad
of a dwarf
shoulder.
thing.
some of the world's strongest men and powerlifters try and go through a door where they walk through it sideways? Yeah, it's like that.
like
that.
Going
Just
through a doorway.
very broad shouldered. If you walk straight ahead, your arms are now getting scratched by the rocks and you're knocking off the lanterns, kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay. I'm assuming kind of the same for Austin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So as you guys, get there, and you guys go inside, the mine now becomes kind of a world of its own. The corridor is pretty dimly lit, you got lanterns every couple feet, keep the light, but it's not complete brightness, it is dim light. You see thick beams overhead and up the sides. It's a very well constructed corridor. You smell oil, dust, and other earthy scents. You hear sounds. You hear the pickaxes striking, gears clanking, the groans of wagons moving, and as you guys get to the entrance, you see a wagon start to come out with a bunch of minerals and rock. and you hear the grunts of the miners inside. And you guys can't really, because of how everything echoes, you can't really tell how far or how close things are. What do you do?
I'm just following the group, just like, oh, remember, and just like kind of whispering and mumbling that to myself as I'm slowly following behind everyone.
Remember.
Who
Remember,
you
Simba.
are. I'm glad. So glad we all did that.
I was thinking more of the gunpowder, treason, and plot.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember the 5th of November.
Move
I will take them up and around that one section we can go through because that is all we can do safely per Papa Daddy Dio.
Yes, so it's like that's the area that you don't really need your PPE gear yet. Hey, I got there. I remembered.
I had to mute myself on that laugh.
Yeah, you should have fucking let it go.
I think I need to cast guidance on the DM to help him out a little bit.
Hey, no, I just forget how words are sometimes, okay? I don't need
Cast guidance
PPE.
on him anyways.
Facts.
He said
Has guidance on these nuts.
So you guys get into this first chamber. It's cluttered with tools, equipment, safety gear, just basically anything you need for like mining equipment. Some new, some old. You see some dwarves in there, just getting their stuff on, and then walking deeper into the mine. And then you guys come back out.
Some tour that was.
Yeah, as we get out, I take a deep sigh of relief because I think I'm a little claustrophobic. Just okay. Me good.
Where is that? Nope. There it is.
With that, I'm going to look at all of them and go, it is my day off. Who wants to go drinking?
Me do. Me. I'm sitting there like jumping up and down, waving my hand up in the air. Me.
Fucking me. How do you?
The Rampage worries about the collapse later today.
I could go for a drink after the night of sleep I had.
Rampage, I'll buy you the first drink.
The Rampage will take you up on that offer.
All right,
Okay.
Gary, we go to the tavern.
Yep. Let's head back. Okay.
So 3 Goliaths walk into a bar and
More collapses.
So
I feel
3
very,
Goliaths and
like,
1 elf.
odd in this situation.
She's a princess. We're her bodyguards.
I was thinking more of that scene with the one white girl and the 5 black men.
I wasn't going there. The
Damn.
Rampage has a
fuck.
mind that is not a gutter.
God.
I'm glad I know a little bit of magic to help me with this.
Yeah, the Rampage is going to rampage in them cheeks. I'm done.
I gotta cast tough skin on yourself.
Hold on. Can I
Gonna
turn
need
this-
to cast
Ah! Darn it. Hold on 1 second.
Let's just say the Rampage has earned his moniker of the Ram.
Let's see. I can't
I
get it
thought
big,
maybe-
but it's fine.
Maybe you were a jam maker because you
There
can't
you
jam
go.
a costume.
There is Mura
Oh,
and
glad
at
I-
least 3 of the Goliaths.
At
And
this
back.
point, I'm really thinking I'm so glad I know the healing word spell right now.
Hey, yo! Alright, so y'all
That has a
go for
verbal
a drink.
component and your mouth is full.
Say that again. What? So y'all get a drink, and then I'm guessing y'all go do what you were doing earlier.
I would wait closer to the gate, expecting the collapse to happen.
Hold on, my
I go back to drinking with branch manager. We're gonna be drinking the night away. It's our day off.
Damn right.
guild. Right.
And,
So,
and Darian, by the drink, I'm remembering more and more of the dream.
oh, okay. So what we will do is then, since everybody's pretty much where, Dustin, what are you doing? Are you going back into the forest?
No, I think I'll sit and keep drinking some because after that night, there's just nothing else better to do at the moment.
Okay, so pretty much, just Tyler, move yourself wherever you want to be. Then, are you just sitting at the fence?
Yep, he'll like if this is a guard tower, he might sit underneath the guard tower, like
Yeah.
cross-legged and just meditate.
Okay.
Guard had sent me a message. I should listen.
So for everybody but Dustin and Tyler, then, Dustin, you will get a kind of similar to what Austin and Josh got earlier. Are you drinking with them or like on your own? Or I should ask all three of you. Are you all three drinking together, or just Byron and branch manager?
If they'll have me, I will sit and drink with them. Just definitely not keeping pace with the two Goliaths.
Pretty lady, have fun. Drink.
If you don't have at least 7, it's not worth the discount for happy hour.
No, why do you think I have the outfits I have?
Hey, yo.
I don't know.
Discounts
Bitch,
are discounts,
you,
man.
What the fuck?
I have to send you home
Hey-ho.
anyways if you worked for us. Also, where are your knee pads to be dressing like that for discounts?
So then I want all three of you to make a Constitution. D&D,
How drunk do you get?
pretty much.
Just a Constitution or a Constitution saving throw?
That's the wrong goddamn thing.
I'm
Saving's
rolling
fine.
like shit right now.
That's right.
You said saving throw?
Yeah, safe.
30-20.
Oh, all right. So branch manager is doing again just fine, but Byron, since you're a little fucked in the head right now because of your like the dream and seeing all these new people that you remember but you never met and you don't understand it. The alcohol gets to you a little harder, a little stronger. Mira, first one, fucked. Halfway through your first one, you're already slurred. And then we get into the what triggers all of you all at the same time, breaks you guys for Mira, Byron, and branch manager all look at each other, and then look outside. Son of a bitch. It's on the tip of my tongue. What's your name?
Sorry, that's my branch. I'll get it out of there.
Cletus. What snaps you out of your concentration on work? You put your tools down you look over to the side as one of your tools falls. And then you look up and you look towards outside. And Rampage, what knocks you out of your meditation, all of you hear the church bell go off. And it brings you all back into that sense of, we've been here. It's not exactly the same, but you know something's about, you know it's about to happen. And then you feel the trembles. Your drinks spill out of their mugs, tools fall, and Rampage, what do you do as you feel these tremors? I'm assuming you like get up.
Oh yeah, I'm like not even waiting for the guard as I like just bolt past.
So you bolt past. What's your speed?
35 feet, a bit faster than average.
Okay. Roll me your dex. Acrobatics maybe, or just a flat
That's
flat
So
dex is fine.
acrobatics.
That's fine.
Not the best, but not bad.
No. So you will get near fully across the courtyard just as the entrance collapses. And not like the main entrance, not like the decorative bit. That doesn't collapse. What collapses is the supports behind that. That's keeping the entrance up. That snaps, and you see the support beam buckle and break, followed by dirt. And right before that is the massive dust cloud that comes out. So you just get pummeled, which slows you down by a massive wave of dust, and then you see the buckle and collapse. And then everybody else who's now outside and with your barrel of ale sees this dust cloud run over. And that's where we'll stop.
Nice. Very
Nice,
good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yay.
Yeah. Good session zero.
Good
I-
twist. Good twist.
Very good twist. I accidentally RP'd myself out of most of the set. Oh wow.
I chose to not participate. You know.
I was
Dude,
participating. I was participating in what my character would do, which is
It's
take it
fair.
off and go back to work.
It's honestly like that's what I was expecting. It was like, okay, well, you guys don't really remember the dream, but you have this weird feeling. Like I was fully expecting, yeah, we just go around and we like fuck around for like half the day,
Wrong.
go back to whatever we do, and then oh, hey, yeah, the bell goes off and you all fucking remember what happens.
Yeah. There it goes. Finally, my fucking D&D Beyond was acting up. I was seeing like all these different dice rolls, even though I hadn't even clicked anything yet.
Nice.
No, I was seeing your guys' dice rolls. I just wasn't like nothing else was connecting.
Yeah.
My flaming.
Yeah,
dice.
I definitely think it's the
Yeah, but that was
the connection.
good session one.
That's, yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, I'm having fun with this character. Get to channel my my internal, you know. Yeah, I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, that. Thank you.
Internal corpo.
You're
In Minecraft.
you're inner handy capable.
All right.
Hilarious.
So let me.
Yeah, I'm just
get-
bringing some representation, you know.
Yeah.
I think I need to get Cletus's voice down. I need to figure out what character inspiration I want for him.
What kind of fucking
That's
voice you
about-
for? That kind with them goddamn gnomes.
those
Maybe,
goddamn
maybe.
moons.
It was either that or I was thinking, what's his name? That boy, that southern boy from fucking Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh, Ellis.
Ellis, yeah,
Ellis.
Ellis.
Thank you. Or maybe Ellis. But I like yours
Fuck
too.
off.
I might try something.
All right. Well, Well,
But yeah,
give me
no, I
2
liked it. I liked it a lot.
seconds. All
That's
right,
good.
everybody. Well, I'm
Yeah,
hopefully
Tyler's
everybody
on
here
the other
glad
hand. Ugh,
and
no, I'm
enjoyed it
kidding.
again. Where the fuck are you?
Like that, Dustin's character died again.
Not again.
Hold on. There we go. And again, so thank everybody for coming. I hope you all enjoyed it. And thank you again, Fall already, for the follow. And hopefully we'll figure out when we're gonna be doing it next time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, next week. So until then, I'll catch you all later.